You are driven. You are motivated. You are tenacious. You worked hard. You sacrificed. You are persistent. You are determined to succeed. You are here.
Enough of that nice stuff. You guys want to hear Rick Susie, right? Yeah. They're all going, when's he going to go off? Right? Okay, well, I'm about to start, okay? Hey, listen, guys, listen. You know, base shop recruiting is phenomenal, right? I mean, we got to get our bases recruiting more people. But this is the most talent in Primerica is in this room right now and then about to come in here, Friday afternoon. When we leave, the other half is coming in, right? Of the most talented people in Primerica. So I want to just, those of you that don't follow sports, a lot of you will relate to this very easily because you do follow sports. But if you don't, let me just educate you on something. The Indianapolis Colts made the playoffs when Peyton Manning played for them 11 years in a row. Then one summer, he had 4 neck surgeries. He didn't play that following year, and they were 2-14. Okay? How are the Lakers this year without Kobe Bryant? Pathetic. They lost at home last night by 26 points. That's how bad they are without Kobe Bryant. So what's the moral of the story? On those two teams, the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Lakers, Peyton and Kobe were the 2 best players, right? And when they were benched for injuries, those teams went down the drain, right? So for you guys to not direct recruit is brain dead. You're the best players on your team. You're the best. In over 3/4 of this room, if I had your numbers up here, you'd be so embarrassed if I ran your cash premium recruit numbers. You don't hire directs, you don't train people, you don't write sales. Shame on you. You're your best player. Everybody, wow, Rick, I'd love to have your hierarchy. Oh, wow, what'd you do last month? $1.6 million. Wow. Oh, you have 170 RVPs, 7 SNSD. Get wide. I got that because I was wide. I hired a direct, and you know what I did? I got really scared. So you know what I did? I went and hired another direct. Bill Whittle is very wide. That's why Bill has a great business. Don't you? Hector's very wide. Mike Sharp, mega wide. I went into Mike's, where's Mike? Were you here, Mike? Mike, do you remember that day I came into your office one day and you showed me your hierarchy tree? And I almost fell over dead. He showed me, I go, oh, Mike, yeah, help me out. I want to get big like you, man. What do you got? He goes, well, here's my hierarchy tree. And he handed it to me. It was like 1 inch thick. Mine was a page. But the first 2.5 pages were regional leaders. And most of them were direct to him. I went, oh, that's how you get big. You get wide. So guys, we're number 8 because we're not wide. We got the best players on the team teaching and training their guys to recruit directs. But you're not hiring them. You're the best closer on your team. You're the best leader on your team. You are Peyton Manning and Kobe Bryant. And without you out there bringing in new people, you guys all make the money. You got the rings. You actually trust people. Listen, I came from the jewelry business, like Julie said. We could not ever trust a salesperson to run one of those $1.5 million jewelry stores, could we? All the diamonds would have been gone the next day. Right? So we had managers, we had leaders, and that manager worked more hours than anybody else. He was on that store making, he or she were at that store making the decisions, leading from the front. Are you guys with me? Wow, listen to that. Wow, that was very telltale right there. You guys don't like this message, do you? Really? You know, I hired my cousin and my brother and my aunt when I first got in. You mean I got to keep hiring directs? I don't want to do that. I just want to override. That's what's wrong right there. You all are overriding so far before your time. There's a time to override. It's called when you have a 300 grand hierarchy. Now you can override. Before then, you're hiring direct after direct. Hey, I don't care if you don't want to do the field. You got trainers, put them under them. But you're still the best recruiter. If we want to turn this thing around, just think that if this entire room, bar maybe 40 of us that are truly done in the field, right? Because we have the big hierarchies or whatever. If the rest of this room goes home and before March 31st hires 4 or 5 directs, do you understand the explosion we could create right there? Those people are going to be good. Those people are going to know what they're doing. Those people are going to feel like they were recruited by a stud, because you are. That's what's going to happen. And I'm going to finish with this, guys. All the dreams that you got in this business to experience, every single one of them. Am I right, Bobby? Where's Bobby? Are all your dreams tied to how wide you are? Bobby Buisson's hierarchy is so big that he gets paid in the entire Hector Lamarck super hierarchy. Bobby gets paid on Hector's base. He's at $5 grand this month, so you're doing great in his base. So he does $2.7 million of premium, and Bobby doesn't even get paid. It's 7th. I'm a 7th to Bobby. That's how big Bobby Buisson is. Okay? All his dreams, and Red's dreams have come true because they got really wide. A lot of those guys quit, but a bunch of them stuck. Guys, you know, the Dick Walker, right? Bob Miller, all these, a lot of guys stuck. You with me? The guys, who's over us? Mike Hoots is our original upline. He's got a lot of different legs. Don't stop, you guys, you promise? Don't stop until you find some maniacs, guys. There's maniacs out there. Go find them. If you don't have a Mike Sharp and a Susie and a Lamarck and a Buisson and a Whittle and Landrums and all these other crazy Myers, how would you like to have Jimmy and Keith under you, right? Go find those guys. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. You with me? Let's go get wide. Love you guys.
This is what it looks like!
Unbelievable. Paradise. Paradise. Woo!
Let's have this event be the greatest positive thinking cocoon that's ever been assembled. And then let's leave here and turn this spirit and this energy into a recruiting explosion.
For America's in the house.
Hawaii.
This opportunity is way more than money. It's about freedom. It's about greatness. It's about great lifestyles.
As long as you improve every single day, you will get there.
Thanks, Primerica!